Okay, so let's start. So this video is basically dealing with the introduction to a 3D scanner that is called the Einscan Hx 3D scanner. So what are the features of this scanner? How this scanner is scanning different types of objects. Yes. So this video is basically explaining the different features of the 3D scanner, Einscan Hx 3D scanner. What are the features of the scanner? Then what are the relevant fields the scanner we can use? Then the what is the minimum point distance? What about the accuracy? This is a hybrid scanner, means the scanner is using two types of lights to scan that particular object. So that is what is called a hybrid scanner. So this can be applicable in the fields of engineering, manufacturing, and what is the speed, what is the processing speed of the scanner, and what do you mean by laser scan mode, how this can be useful in reverse engineering, how this can be useful in 3D printing, CAD CAM, and what is the weight of this 3D printer, which software is using, and what is the is it user friendly software. Okay, so whatever be the areas, whether it will be a workshop or whether it will be a field, we can use this scanner very much easily and quickly. And what about the full color texture capturing, and how this is applicable in the field of design and reverse engineering. So after finishing this video, you will get a basic introduction about the Einscan Hx 3D scanner. So first of all, I will show you one video. Yeah, this video is directly playing from the Shining 3D website. So this is the scanner. This is the Einscan Hx 3D scanner, and like this we can scan. This is a handheld scanner, and this is a hybrid scanner actually. Why this is called a hybrid scanner means, so why this is called a hybrid scanner? The first important point is this is a hybrid scanner. This is a hybrid scanner. So hybrid scanner means this is using blue laser and LED light source to scan the particular object. So this scanner is using two types of lights. One is blue laser and another one is LED light source. So these two lights are used to scan any type of objects, whether it will be a reflecting object or whether it will be a dark object, any type of object, any type of surfaces, any type of complicated objects we can scan with the help of this Einscan Hx 3D scanner. As the name mentioned, this is a hybrid scanner, means this is using blue laser and LED light source. And this is a handheld 3D scanner, and the weight of this scanner is only 710 gram. So we can easily handle this scanner uh, without any difficulty. So I will play the video from directly from the Shining 3D website. Okay. So as I already mentioned, this scanner is using this is a hybrid. This is a hybrid 3D scanner. That means this is using laser, and another one is called uh, LED light source. Okay, so the first important point is laser light source is using to scan the object. Okay, and the second one is LED light. Okay, and the second one is LED light is used to scan the object. Okay, so this is a two-in-one. Two-in-one means this is a hybrid scanner. That means this is using blue laser and LED light source to scan. the object. Yeah. And another important feature is that multiple blue laser lines. So when for example when I'm scanning this particular object, multiple blue laser lines will be produced like this. Okay, multiple blue laser lines, and the 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 points scanned is 4,80,000. So 4,80,000 points per second. Okay, so 1 second, the scanner will scan 4,80,000 points of this particular object. So that means this is a very fast scanning process. So no need to spend hours. So within few minutes, we will get the digital version of the particular object. So the scanner is scanning 4,80,000 points per second, and this scanner will produce multiple blue laser lines so that the speed of scanning is very high during the scanning process. Okay, as I already mentioned, we can scan any type of object, such as whether it will be a reflective surface, or whether it will be a dark surface, any type of surface, any type of objects we can scan with the help of this scanner. Okay. And another important point is that, as I already mentioned, this is a hybrid scanner, where this scanner is using blue laser and a blue LED light, and this 12 lakh points. Okay, so 12 lakh points per second. So this blue LED light is scanning 12 lakh points per second. So 1 second, when I'm starting the scanning process, this scanner will scan 12 lakh points per second. So this scanning process is very quick. No need to spend too much hours to prepare the digital file. We will get the file within a few minutes when we start the scanning process. And the accuracy of the laser is 0.04 millimeter. That is the laser accuracy. And the minimum point distance is 0.05 millimeter, and the maximum point distance is 3 millimeter. So when we will start the scanning process, the minimum, uh, as I already mentioned, 12 lakh points per second, the scanner is scanning. So the minimum point distance is 0.05 mm, and the maximum point distance is 3 mm. That is the resolution of this particular scanner. That means we will get very fine details of the object we are going to scan. and and this is a handheld scanner, and the way the it's highly portable, and the weight of this scanner is only 710 gram, so we can handle this scanner very easily, very quickly, without any difficulty. We can handle the scanner very easily. So we can this is portable, so we can take this from one place to another place. For example, we can use this in the field work, or we can use this in the workshop, so and so. And the design is ergonomic. There is no difficulty to handle the scanner by the user, so the user can easily handle the scanner. So the ergonomic design, the design is very much ergonomic, so that there is any difficulty to handle this scanner. By clicking this play button, here you can see a play button. By clicking the play button, we can start the scanning process. and we can zoom in, zoom out. Okay, so that's it about the basic idea about uh, uh, the the Einscan Hx 3D scanner. So for more details, yeah, for more details, as I already mentioned, this is a hybrid scanner. This is a hybrid scanner as this is using blue LED light and a blue laser. Okay, so multiple blue laser lines are using to capture each and every finer details of the object we are going to scan. And whatever be the size of the object we can scan. And so this is very much compatible to any type of object sizes, meeting the multiple needs of users. And the efficiency is very high, and this is also reliable and gives Einscan Hx more application possibilities. Then coming to the next important point, yeah, this one we already discussed. This is a hybrid laser. This is using blue laser and a blue LED light, innovatively integrated with a dual blue LED light and a blue laser improves scanning materials adaptability with a less limitation for a wider range of applications. We can scan any type of materials with the help of the scanner. LED light scanning allows rapid 3D scanning. So laser scanning, which is less sensitive to ambient light, gives better performance to a reflective and a dark color surface. Whether the surface is reflective or whether the surface is dark, we can use the scanner to scan the object to get the desired result. We will be getting reliable results, and the minimum point distance is 0.05 millimeter, as I already mentioned. We can scan 12 lakh points per second. So the minimum point distance is 0.05 millimeter, and the accuracy is up to 0.04 millimeter under the laser scan. So this is applicable. This is applicable for reverse engineering, 3D printing, CAD CAM, etc. So healthcare we can use. For example, we can scan the in the field of healthcare so that we can we can create the prosthetics. And the efficiency is very high. Processing speed of Einscan Hx under rapid scan mode. So we can select the mode, which mode we can use, like is it a rapid scan mode? We can use rapid scan mode. So 12 lakh points per second we can scan. So per second, when we will start the scanning process, 1 second we can scan 12 lakh points, and multiple blue laser lines under laser scan mode. We can choose the laser scan mode. So under the laser scan mode, we can use multiple blue lines, laser lines like this, so that we will be getting the desired shape very quickly. So we can scan the objects in minutes. No need to spend too much hours. We will be getting the object within minutes for reverse engineering, CAD CAM, 3D printing, etc. And this is portable. Einscan Hx is plug and play with a user friendly. Yeah, there is a software associated with here in the screen. You can see this is the software. This is a very user friendly software. When we will start the scanning process, we can see the object here in the screen. Okay, and here we can see on the top. This is the top. On the top, we can see what is the device we are using. Before starting the scanning, we should calibrate the scanner. Okay, so when we done the calibration, then we can select the mode, which mode we will be using. Is it a rapid scan mode, or is a laser scan mode? While the scanning is in progress, we can see the the scanning option, and the scanning is in progress, is under progress, and finally we can post process it to get the final file. For example, if I'm using the file for 3D printing, I can generate the STL file, or based on the application, you can generate the design file. So as I already mentioned, this is a very ergonomic design, and the weight of this scanner is only 710 gram. We can easily operate no matter you are newbie or with a professional experience in 3D scanning. If you are new to this 3D scanner, you can easily use with the help of, because the software is very much user friendly. We can easily use this software as well as the scanner. The portability and flexibility use of Einscan Hx has been considered to its ergonomic design for a more efficient and comfortable scanning experience. Then coming to, yeah, this is the color. With built-in color camera, it supports full color texture capturing and tracking by texture. So we will be getting what is the color, what is the texture, what is the pattern, everything after the scanning process. We will be getting, for example, here a compressor is scanning, and this image. This image is representing the the scanned file after scanning with the Einscan Hx 3D scan. So we will be getting the full color texture capturing and tracking by texture. So that's all about. That's all about the basic introduction of this Einscan Hx 3D scanner. So this is the website related to the Shining 3D scanner. We will be getting more informations from this. For example, once we will finish the scanning process. For example, we can scan it. So in the scan post processing or measurement interface, we can upload the file to select the save path and the file format. For example, if I want the uh, 3D printed file, I can convert the scanned file into this particular format, STL format. Okay, or you can, if you want the OBJ file, you can convert into OBJ file, or if you want a 3MF file, you can convert into 3MF file or ASC file. And these are the files that is supported by this scanner. So go to the hardware, you can see what are the important keys used in the scanner. Okay, this number one here, number one here, this represents the number one. This is the working distance indicator, and number two representing the zoom in. This represents the zoom in. This is two. This is two plus minus. This is zoom in, zoom out. And the three is brightness up, brightness down. This key is using to increase the brightness up and the brightness down. And press number four. This is the fourth button. This is used to start the scanning process. We can preview, or we can scan, or we can pause. Press and hold, bring up the interface menu. So with the help of this key number four, we will start the scanning process. And here this five and six, this is five is USB port, and this six represents the power input. And this software, we can download the software and we can install the software before starting the scanning process. And before starting the scanning process, we should calibrate it. Okay, we should calibrate the scanner. And this is what is called a calibration board. With the help of the calibration board, according to the instructions provided, I'm not explaining the calibration procedure. Okay, just to take this calibration board and put the calibration board here, and based on the instruction provided, showing in the screen, we have to calibrate it like this. So the when we will calibrate it, we can see on the right side, you can see the small rectangular boxes. Some light is indicating here like this. Okay, now this is empty. Now this is empty means this is not calibrated, and these lines are coming. Okay, green lines are coming. That means calibrated, and blue lines means it's calibrating. So before starting the scanning process, we should calibrate like this based on the instructions provided. So we should conduct the standard calibration as well as the laser calibration. Same, the process is same as per the instructions provided. We should calibrate it, and also white balance we should calibrate again based on the instruction. We should calibrate the white balance also. Once we will completed the calibration process, then go to the scanning. We can select the rapid scanning process. Okay, we can choose the mode, which mode we will be using, which mode we will be using. Is it a rapid scan mode or it will be a laser scan mode? We can choose the suitable mode to scan the object. And after that, we can do the post processing options. Okay, if you want to do some quality controlling, or increase the quality, or filtering something, we can do the some post processing operations. Or if you want to smooth something, we can do some post processing operations before exporting your file. Okay, so that's all about the details of the hardware software calibration, scanning, post processing, saving, and exporting. So again, this image is showing some few more images. Yeah, this is a scanning the face, scanning the body, okay, of a particular person using the scanner. This is another image. Yeah, this is the this image is showing the software. This is the software, and this is the file. This is the file I scanned, and this is the software. This software is very user friendly, and here on the top, here you can see, okay, which device I'm using. Here you can see Einscan Hx is using, and the second is calibration. Okay, before starting the scanning process, we should calibrate it. Okay, and when you calibrate it, the date should be displayed here. And then after that, you can select the mode, which mode you will be using. Is it a laser scan mode or rapid scan mode? And then we can start the scanning process and finally convert this into STL file or OBJ file or any other file. Yeah, as I already mentioned, these are the multiple laser lines to scan this particular object. Yeah, again, this is another image showing the real part. This is the part this is the object. This is the object, and this is the object I scanned, and this is the scanned file. This is the scanned file, and with the help of this Einscan Hx 3D portable handheld scanner. And then coming to this is another image. Yeah, these are some of the specifications related to this Einscan Hx 3D scanner. And the power source is electric. And is it portable? Yes, it's portable. And the scan speed I already mentioned. 480,000 points per second. And the weight of this scanner is 710 gram. And the minimum point distance is 0.05 millimeter. And we will be getting the different types of outputs such as OBJ, STL, ASC, PLY, P33MF. So these are the output formats uh, we will be getting from the scanner. For example, if you want to print your file, so you have to convert the scanned file into STL format. And the operating temperature range is 0 to 40 degrees Celsius. Connection is USB. A built-in color camera is a scan mode laser, and the accuracy is up to 0.04 millimeter. And the working distance is 470 millimeter. Minimum point distance is 0.05 millimeter, and the maximum point distance is 3 millimeter. This is another image showing some of the details about the scanner. So these are the two different models. This one is Einscan H, and this is what is called Einscan Hx. These are the two different models of this scanner. This is the connection uh, of the scanner with the laptop. Yeah, before starting the scanning process, we should calibrate it. This is the calibration setup. Then this black board is what is called a calibration board. Before starting the scanning process, we should calibrate this using the calibration board. And as I already mentioned, the weight of this scanner is only 710 grams, so we can handle this scanner very easily without any difficulty. Without any much difficulties, we can handle this scanner very effectively. This is very portable because the weight is only less than 710 gram. And this is the button to start the scanning process. This trigger button is representing the representing this starting the scanning process. Here there is a plus minus, so this we can zoom in, zoom out, and we can increase the brightness using these two left and right buttons. And this is the software. Okay, this is the software. When we will scan this, this is our software, and with the help of the software, and the steps are very clear on the top, which device you are using, and what about the calibration, what is the mode, scan mode, and is it scanning is finished, and next is post processing operations, and finally you have to convert this into the appropriate formats. We can scan the human head, human face, etc., etc., like this. Okay. Another example is car engine, we can scan, then car grill, then smart saxophone mouthpieces, so on. So the range of materials, the range of complicated shapes we can scan with the help of is uh, is huge. Any type of objects, whether it will be a reflective surface or whether it will be a dark surface, any type of objects we can scan. This is another image representing the original object and the scanned data by Einscan Hx. So see, the original object and the scanned object both are exactly same. And then this is another image representing one file, scanned file in the software. Again, this is another file, another 3D model. Yeah, this is again another file showing the scanned file in the software. And yeah, this is another image showing the scanner with the laptop and the software. This is another image representing showing the laptop with the software and the scanner. This is another scanned file. Everything we discussed. This is another image representing the scanned file. Okay, so before concluding this, as I already mentioned, this is a this is a hybrid scanner where the scanner is using two types of scanning technologies. One is blue LED light scanning and blue laser scan. So that we can use this scanner to scan any type of objects, whether it will be a small object, whether it will be a medium-sized objects with finer details, any details we can scan with the help of this scanner. And also, whatever be the surface, whether it will be a reflective surface or whether it will be a darker surface, so nothing to worry, we can scan with the help of this Einscan Hx 3D scan. So this scanner is applicable to engineering and manufacturing. For example, if we can scan a car part to create a 3D model for modifications. And in the field of art and design, we can scanning a sculpture to make a digital replica. In order to make a digital replica, we can scan a sculpture. So this is applicable in the field of art and design. Similarly, in the field of healthcare, we can scanning a human face or a body to create custom prosthetics. We can use the scanner in the field of reverse engineering. For example, we can scan an old machine part to create a replacement. As I already mentioned, the minimum point distance is 0.05 mm and the maximum point distance is 3 millimeter and the accuracy is 0.04 mm. As I already mentioned, this is a hybrid. Why? Because this is using two different types of technology such as blue laser scanning and blue LED light scanning. So this is applicable in the field of engineering, in the field of manufacturing, etc. So you already mentioned this the processing speed. The processing speed is very huge. That means this is scanning 12 lakh points per second. 1 second when we start the scanning process, this scanner will scan 12 lakh points per second. That means this is quickly capture a lot of detailed information from an object. We can choose any type of mode such as it's a laser scan mode or rapid scan mode. Any type of mode we can choose. Uh, any type of mode we can choose based on the application we will be using. Either it will be a laser scan mode or it will be a rapid scan mode we can use. So this is suitable in the field of reverse engineering. For example, if you need to scan a part of a machine to create a digital model, the scanner can quickly capture all the details in just a few minutes instead of hours. So we will be getting the suitable file, for example, STL file or 3MF file or any file. Within few minutes, we will be getting the digital file instead of hours. So this is suitable in the field of 3D printing. We can 3D print the scanned object by converting the scanned file into STL format. And also this is this is suitable in the field of CAD, computer-aided designing and computer-aided manufacturing. Coming to the weight part, this is a light scanner. That means the weight is less than 710 grams. So the weight is 710 grams means the weight of a standard bottle of water. So you can carry it around and use it easily without getting tired. The software we will be using is a very much user-friendly software and we can easy to use with it simple to navigate, so we can start scanning quickly without the need a lot of training. We can use this scanner in workshop, we can use in different locations, field work we can use in like factories, like construction sites, and we can scan quickly objects to create 3D model. So engineers, designers, or anybody can easily take it to different locations and quickly scan objects to create 3D models. And in the workshops, we can scan this different types of workstations by scanning parts moving around the space without it being too heavy or hard to handle, as the weight is approximately 710 gram only. As I already mentioned, the full color texture capturing is another feature of the scanner. That means the scanner will scan the colors and the details of the surface, like the texture of a car part or a sculpture, and also the patterns, the colors, textures, everything the scanner will scan. So this will be using in design field, reverse engineering field. For example, if you are scanning a piece of art or a product or prototype, you will get a realistic digital version with the exact colors and text. As I already mentioned, we will be getting the exact colors and the textures of, that means we will be getting a realistic digital version of the real part, which is helpful for virtual presentations or 3D printing. We can reverse engineering the part also. When scanning an old part of a machine, the scanner captures both the shape and appearance like worn out surfaces or labels, which helps in recreating it accurately. So when we will, for example, if we are scanning a part with the worn out surfaces or labels, so we can scan the part, and we can easily recreate it accurately with the help of by applying the reverse engineering concepts. So that's all about the Einscan Hx 3D scan. For more information, you can refer the website of Shining 3D Scanner. Thank you.